Better than nothing.
And we are back. This is episode 3 with Henry Hustles. In this episode, we will be showing you installing a storm door. And I also had a client drop off a Predator generator. Said something was wrong with it, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. So stay tuned. This is what this video is about. Let's go. Roll the intro. And so first things first is get the ladder out of the back of the truck, get it set up. I am working by myself today, so I will be taking a lot of trips back and forth. And now we'll get the storm doors. We have 2 of them, so I'm only going to show you one of them being installed in this video. You can kind of get the gist of how the other one will be installed after you see the first one. Alright, now ready for storm door number 2. Get it out of the back of the truck, put it where it belongs. There was some water damage. I put some pictures above so you can see what it looked like. That's why I brought the 7/16. We did go ahead and take care of that. I did not include that in the video.
Don't judge me, I don't care. But when you give me a good price on something, I'm gonna take it. These for $16. They're DeWalt's, but come on, black and golds. These things are freaking great. Mic generator. Hey there, Mike. How can I help?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
None much, none much.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Doing a renovation, and if you're gonna stop at that address, that works out.
Okay. What do we say for a price?
$550, or you came back with a counter offer on $550?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yep,
That'll work?
that works. If you can just
okay.
give me a text and tell me when you're gonna be there.
Let me see what I got going tomorrow. I'll try to hook up with you tomorrow.
All right, appreciate you.
Thank you.
So we will first start unboxing these storm doors. Eventually I move it down to the floor because it's easier to unbox on the ground. Get the hardware out. Thankfully everything is labeled so it tells you what hardware goes where. And yeah, we'll start by putting up this left side. What you do here is you mark the second hole from the top, pre-drill, and put a painted screw. Comes with the accessories, and you leave it about an 1/8 of an inch, about an 1/8 of an inch out. So when you put this bracket on to the actual storm door and you go to hang it, that one screw that's sticking out an 1/8 on the actual frame will latch onto there, and all you have to do is tighten it. Makes it really easy to install. And then you'll take out the second screw from the top on this door, like I already did, and you'll start installing these screws unpainted, which would be you're installing the hinges to the door. Make sure you always pre-drill everything. I can't stress that enough. Always make sure you pre-drill your holes before you put your screw in. I used the multi-tool to make sure I had some clearance for the extension of the left side bracket. After this, we install the top bracket. Make sure the weather strip is pointed down so your door will hit that weather strip. Install with the appropriate screws and make sure you pre-drill those holes. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Just go around pre-drilling the holes, installing the screws all the way around the door. On the side my latch will be, I will go ahead and not screw that in just yet. I want to make sure that the reveal all the way up and down the door is the same, and there will be a video of that coming up also. And we always make sure we make those doors waterproof. Use your clear silicone, or in this case I used white. Doesn't really matter as long as you make sure you make those lines nice and clean. Multi-tool on the right side just to make sure that our spacing is even all the way from the top to the bottom of the door. This is the perfect time to adjust and make sure that everything is the same distance from the top to the bottom. Looks like about a good 1/4 inch. So to install the closer on the storm door, you go down 3 inches from the glass. Make sure you're level. Put your screws in there. You see I already installed the latch. And let's make sure it closes nice and smooth. And we go ahead and make sure the door is waterproof. We still have to install a little bottom plate at the bottom, but that's pretty self-explanatory. You just put it up there and pre-drill these small little screws on the inside and you're done. As you can see here, you just put it up there and 2 screws on the inside.
Would you like tea? It's pretty good. It's better than nothing.
Thank you.
So we installed both storm doors, and in the video in the middle shows the gutter that had fallen, but homeowner just wanted it installed back up.
We are gonna go ahead and tap into this Predator 4375 generator. Person said the coil came off and apparently made some little poof sound, and apparently it stopped working. So I'm gonna go check the coil, change that out. Hopefully we can salvage it. I don't think so. I'll probably just change it out for a new one. And probably the valves, make sure the valves are okay. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and check everything. It has gas. Have to make sure there's not too much oil in it. This one does have a little oil sensor, so I don't think that might have been the problem. I don't know. A lot of things could go wrong, from valves being over tightened to just any little small stuff. I don't know. Maybe the coil just needs to be changed and he just didn't know how to use it. Let's go ahead and get into it now. Yeah, it snapped right here, you could tell. I wonder why it snapped. It's turning freely. Why would it have done that? Wasn't that long for me to find this other one. That's why it's good to keep some, you know. Let's turn the breakers on. On, off, breakers. Let's try this out and see if it pulls. Put a little oil in there. A little bit of this 10W30 is what I put in here. There we go, we'll be alright. I don't want to put too much oil in there. Just a little bit. Sounds like it's compressing right. It's not off. It's not sounding off. So I feel like we're gonna clean it and call it good. This is the end result. Looks like brand new. It looks good. And now we just tell the customer it's ready, let them come pick it up. So y'all saw how we did it. We went and installed the storm door and we fixed the Predator generator. I enjoy fixing things. You never know what's wrong every time it's something new. So this will be episode 3 with Henry Hustles. You go ahead, like and subscribe for more videos soon to come.
Get it. Yeah.